The confirmed number of cases of the coronavirus in Los Angeles County today comes to 38,451. The confirmed number of deaths reaches 1,839. Here in Torrance, the total number of confirmed cases is 339, with total confirmed deaths at 43. Welcome to COVID-19 Today. I'm Ben McCain. It's 4 p.m. on Monday, May 18th. Early data reports for a COVID-19 vaccine from manufacturer Moderna Incorporated is showing promise. The company reported that in phase 1 of its clinical trial, subjects did develop antibodies against the coronavirus. Moderna vaccinated nearly 4 dozen study participants and measured antibodies in 8 of them. All 8 developed neutralizing antibodies to the virus at levels exceeding what is seen in people who've naturally recovered from COVID-19. The study was led by the National Institutes of Health. The Food and Drug Administration gave the biotech company the green light to begin a phase 2 study expected to enroll an additional 600 volunteers, half older than 55, to provide additional immunogenicity data. The company hopes to begin phase 3 of the study by July. According to Moderna's chief medical officer, if future studies continue on this path, the company's vaccine could be available to the public as early as January. Moderna is one of about a dozen COVID-19 vaccine candidates that have begun studies in humans. Well, California is offering a first-of-its-kind relief fund during this COVID-19 health crisis. Governor Gavin Newsom announced beginning today California's undocumented immigrants who were ineligible for federal relief aid and unemployment assistance can begin to apply for financial assistance. The $125 million coronavirus disaster relief fund would be awarded on a first-come, first-served basis. The one-time benefit provides $500 of support per adult with a cap of $1,000 per household. The fund combines $75 million in-state donations with $50 million from private philanthropists and is expected to benefit about 150,000 undocumented adults, according to state officials. Applications will be accepted until June 30th or until funds run out. 6 of the 11 firefighters injured in Saturday's powerful explosion in downtown Los Angeles remain hospitalized, with victims suffering first to third-degree burns. The LAFD responded to a structure fire in the 300 block of East Boyd Street, just south of Little Tokyo. The call was received around 6:30 p.m. while firefighters were inside attempting to find the source of the fire. An explosion occurred which created a fireball rocketing up nearly 30 feet high and 30 feet wide. 240 firefighters responded to the blaze before it was put out shortly after 8 p.m. We reached out to Torrance Fire Department Chief Martin Cerna for a quote in response to the incident, and he shared this message. After receiving word of the devastating explosion that occurred in downtown Los Angeles, where 11 firefighters were injured, we immediately stopped what we were doing. Several of our members have very close ties to firefighters who work at Station 9. We immediately offered assistance to our brothers and sisters in the LAFD. Watching the video of the explosion and seeing the burned turnout gear and melted helmets reminds us just how dangerous our profession is and how quickly an incident can change the lives of so many. We continue to offer our support, well wishes, and prayers for our brothers and sisters in the LAFD. Los Angeles police and fire investigators are evaluating the chain of events that led to Saturday's fire and explosion. The national response team of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives was deployed as part of the investigation. The Los Angeles County health officials reported today that nearly 4,300 of the county's healthcare workers and first responders have tested positive for the coronavirus. As the county moves deeper into its roadmap to recovery plan and more businesses and recreational areas are allowed to reopen, health officials say they will track certain metrics to give a better understanding of the trajectory of the virus and help guide decisions on how to continue reopening more sectors in the next few months. The county launched a new recovery dashboard to gather data and monitor how well the pandemic is being contained. The health department is looking at changes in 7-day periods for the number of COVID-19 deaths, hospitalizations, beds, and ventilator capacities across the county, supplies of PPEs for healthcare workers, and testing capacity. In just the last 24 hours, nearly 57,000 COVID-19 tests were said to be administered, with 1.3 million tests to date in California. So far, 92% of those who've died of the virus in the county had underlying health conditions. County officials said there has been a reduction in the rate of COVID-19 spread. Initially, 3 people were getting infected per 1 person, and now it's just down to 1. You can check out the county's dashboard at publichealth.lacounty.gov. The city of Torrance continues to update its back-to-business plan. Stage 2 of its limited reopening, which included low-risk businesses like florist, toy, book, music, all retail, and sporting goods stores, open with curbside and doorfront pickup services, and is beginning to see more businesses open their doors with modified operations. Pet grooming businesses, car dealership showrooms, therapeutic and peer support groups with less than 15 people, drive-through car washes with no customer contact, and all manufacturing and warehouse facilities that support retail businesses are now operating. Curbside service could include drive-through, delivery to your vehicle, and walking up to retail businesses. While shoppers are not allowed inside retail shops, all retail stores in strip malls can open with curbside or doorfront pickup options. Del Amo Fashion Center continues to see more stores offering curbside pickup service as well, with White House Black Market, New York and Companies, Macy's, Kiehl's, and Joann's newly added to the list. The Torrance Chamber, in partnership with the City of Torrance, will host a Preparing for Reopening and Business Assistance webinar on Wednesday. You can go to the Chamber's website to register. It is free to join. Looking to bring back some normalcy during this health crisis, the Los Angeles Lakers reopened their El Segundo practice facility this weekend for players to work out. Limited workouts are allowed with face mask required. Rehabilitation as well as physical wellness activities are also allowed during this reopening. The NBA established rules to include having no more than 4 players in the facility at any one time and no head or assistant coaches participating. The league also prohibited group activities such as practices and scrimmages. The NBA suspended their season on March 12th after the Utah Jazz center Rudy Gobert tested positive for the coronavirus. Well, May marks National Foster Care Month. This is an initiative of the Children's Bureau, and each time this year, foster families, parents, volunteers, policymakers, child welfare professionals, and all those who help children and youth in foster care find permanent homes are celebrated. In Los Angeles County alone, more than 30,000 children are currently in foster care and need a permanent placement. You can learn more about how to become a foster parent through the Los Angeles County Department of Children and Family Services. DCFS is looking for safe, supportive, welcoming families to become resource families and help thousands in Los Angeles that are in need of a loving home. May also marks Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, which pays tribute to the generations of Asian and Pacific Islanders who have enriched America's history and have been instrumental in its success. Here in Torrance today, the city proclaimed on May 18th Asian American Pacific Islander Day against bullying and hate. May 18th is the birthday of Vincent CHEN, who was brutally murdered in a hate crime in 1982. His murder fueled a national Asian American activist movement that continues to this day. There's also been a staggering increase in bullying, discrimination, hate crimes, and fears amid the COVID-19 virus. The community is encouraged to foster dialogue, share resources, and learn more about what can be done to fight bullying. In celebration of the Heritage Month, you can learn more at asianpacificheritage.gov. South Bay's Got Talent, the annual competition hosted by the Torrance Cultural Arts Foundation, has just a week left before the voting polls close. This year, 16 contestants are competing for the top spots. Now, if you haven't done so already, the community is invited to go online and vote for their favorite performer. Each vote costs $1 with a minimum of $5 must be spent before you can check out. Now you can vote for more than one contestant, or you can put all your support behind one. And from the looks of it, there is a lot of talent to check out. The top 3 highest vote getters will move on to the live performance portion, where they will be one step closer to the big cash prize. Go to torrancearts.org to vote now. You have until May 29th. If you're one of thousands who won't be part of a traditional graduation ceremony due to COVID-19, we want to celebrate you and your big milestone. Congratulations to Annie Chen. She is a graduating senior at South High School. She loves writing, poetry, and cooking. She plans to attend the University of Chicago in the fall. Congratulations to Joshua Grant. He is a graduating senior at Torrance High School. He is in the marching band, jazz band, and Boy Scouts. He will attend El Camino College in the fall. Congratulations to Alyssa Yee. She is graduating from Marymount, California University with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology with honors. Her dream job is to be a child psychologist or school counselor. She plans to work full-time with clients who are on the spectrum at Wicked Behavioral Solutions as a registered behavioral technician. Congratulations to Amy NUNEZ. She is a graduating senior at North High School. She plans to attend California State University Fullerton in the fall, majoring in art illustration. Congratulations to Jake LOMAS. He is a graduating senior from St. John Bosco High School. He is headed to the University of Colorado Boulder, where he is studying in an honors program with arts and sciences. Jake hopes to continue playing lacrosse on their club team. Congratulations to all of our graduates, whether it's a preschool promotion or college graduation and every milestone in between. Send us your photo and let us know what school you are graduating from. We'll be sure to share it in our show. Email us at covid19today@torranceca.gov. Well, before we go, at the end of each program, we like to share your story of how you and your family, friends, and local businesses are all surviving this health crisis. We wrap up the week-long celebration of our 2020 Hometown Heroes Banner recipients, as this past weekend would have marked the city's 61st annual Armed Forces Day Parade and festivities. Today, we want to share a message from the Taniguchi family, who's honoring Sergeant Kazuto Taniguchi.
Hi, I'm Lori Taniguchi.
And I'm Terry Stewart.
We would like to thank the City of Torrance, Hometown Heroes 2020, for giving us the opportunity to honor our father, Sergeant Kazuto Taniguchi.
During World War II, he exemplified bravery and what it truly means to be an American.
He fought for his country while his family was still being held in an American concentration camp.
The love and dedication he had for this country is inspiring to us.
He is a testament to the need to have faith in America, and he is a hero to our family. Thank you.
Thank you, Lori and Terry, and thank you to your father for his service during an extraordinary time in history. Well, we love hearing your stories, seeing pictures and videos being sent to us, so please keep them coming so we can share your story of how Torrance cares. Email us at covid19today@torranceca.gov if you have questions or just want to share. Stay informed by signing up at torranceca.gov/Torrance Alerts. Subscribe to City Cable's YouTube channel and be sure to like the city's Facebook page. That's our update for COVID-19 Today. We hope you'll join us again tomorrow at 4 p.m. as Hiba Salmon brings you the latest COVID-19 updates. Be safe, stay healthy, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.